Whether you are riding or flying, our extreme heat team is working to keep you safe this summer. That does include air travel to your summer vacation spot.
Well, just like regular pavement, the temperature on the tarmac can also heat up quickly. And it's not just outdoor conditions you have to worry about. ABC 15's Jamie Warren joining us live from Sky Harbor. Jamie, I know you've been listening to flight attendants about some major concerns they have for their safety and ours.
Nick and Kaylee, it is not until you're up in the air that you finally start to feel the air conditioning kick in. While you're waiting on the tarmac and you're boarding, there are a number of factors why that AC is not fully being powered. And flight attendants tell me they have really felt those temperatures skyrocket during that process because right now there is no federal oversight.
We have seen numerous situations over the years where flight attendants and passengers have gotten sick while waiting on hot airplanes. In fact, 2 years ago, a federal investigation looked into why passengers were forced to wait on a plane in Las Vegas in 100-plus degree temps, sending at least one to the hospital. While cities like Phoenix and Tempe have passed ordinances protecting workers in the outdoor heat, flight attendants tell me that law does not protect those on airplanes. The Association of Professional Flight Attendants sent me just a few of the dozens of reports fellow flight attendants have made this past year describing extreme heat situations on flights. One describes the temperature being 90 degrees, writing panic attacks by children. Elderly suffered from extreme cabin heat. All passengers were very agitated and uncomfortable. Another describing the air conditioning pack wasn't working, saying it took over an hour mid-flight to get the temps down from 93 to 75 degrees. Flight attendant Andrew Reinhardt, who represents the association, tells me that is why they're calling for federal oversight.
It's been a sad reality that we've all just dealt with every summer. What we're doing today isn't going to be enough. We have to realize that if it's approaching dangerous temperatures, we have to stop. We have to cool the aircraft. It's not worth someone dying of heat exhaustion.
So who is in charge? The union tells me it's actually up to each individual airline to set their own policy. Most are at about a 90-degree threshold. I reached out to 3 of the major airlines about their concerns. I have not yet heard back, but I also reached out to the FAA, and a spokesperson sent me the following statement that reads, the Federal Aviation Administration entered into an agreement to work with National Academies of Science, Engineering, and Medicine to conduct a study on the health and safety impacts of cabin temperature. That final report is expected by May of 2026. But they said that they can't comment any further about potential actions at this time. I did also reach out here to Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. They confirmed with me, yeah, it's up to the airline to set that policy. So what should you do if, say, you're on a plane and it's really starting to heat up and you're experiencing something like we've talked about here this morning? The union is telling me they just want you to continue to reach out to airlines about what you are experiencing so that they can have some sort of accountability and all of this and hopefully eventually spark some change. For now, reporting from Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport this morning, Jamie Warren, ABC 15 Arizona.